The era of UFC fighters holding titles in two weight divisions appears to be coming to a definitive close, according to former two-division champion Daniel Cormier. This shift marks a significant change in how the UFC manages its champions and weight classes, signaling an end to what many fans found thrilling, the opportunity to see fighters dominate across multiple divisions. This year alone, we've witnessed a trend of champions voluntarily surrendering their belts to chase success in higher weight categories. Ilia Topuria gave up his featherweight championship to compete in the lightweight division. Islam Makhachev vacated his lightweight belt to step up to welterweight. And most recently, Zhang Weili, the strawweight champ, made the decision to leave her title behind to challenge Valentina Shevchenko in the flyweight division. These moves showcase some of the UFC's most skilled fighters, seeking new challenges and attempting to carve out historic legacies. Cormier, who himself is a former UFC dual champion, recognizes the drive behind these bold leaps. He knows firsthand that taking on a second weight class to claim another title is a remarkable accomplishment. But here's where it gets controversial. Cormier believes that Zhang Weili's recent vacating of her belt is a clear sign that the UFC is moving away from supporting simultaneous champions, effectively ending the much-celebrated champ-champ era. On the popular Good Guy, Bad Guy podcast with Chael Sonnen, Cormier explained his perspective. When Topuria relinquished his featherweight belt, it was the first hint that we might be witnessing the close of an era highlighted by stars like Conor McGregor, Henry Cejudo, Amanda Nunes, and himself, unlike previous occasions, where a natural successor was waiting to step up, such as Islam giving up his belt when Topuria was ready to fight. Weili's departure seems to leave a vacuum without a clear heir apparent. Currently, fighters Mackenzie Dern and Virna Jandiroba are scheduled to battle for the now vacant strawweight championship at UFC 321 in Abu Dhabi on October 25th. While both are highly skilled, Cormier points out that the UFC doesn't have a standout dominance figure in that division like Ilia Topuria was for featherweight or Islam Makhachev for lightweight. This shift forces us to question, is the UFC intentionally discouraging champions from holding multiple belts simultaneously to maintain the competitiveness and activity within each division? Or is it simply a matter of practical challenges in scheduling fights and promoting events? For fans who loved seeing athletes pushing boundaries to become champions at different weights, this might be disappointing news. But from a business and competitive standpoint, it could mean more frequent title defenses and a steadier progression of contenders. What do you think? Is ending the age of double champions a positive move for the sport's growth, or are we losing a unique and exciting chapter in UFC history? Share your thoughts and let the debate begin.